Hi. Hi, everyone. Today is Friday, April 24th. I'm Mary Marino, and welcome to my Friday morning show. For those of you who are not familiar with me, I am an accredited life coach and transformation expert. And my mission is to support women in the throes of change to step away from their fears, discover new opportunities, and create an inspired plan of action to live a more authentic life. You can read more about me and access all my videos on my website, marymarinocoaching.com. This is episode number 26, Flexibility and New Beginnings. So, for most of us, we've been in quarantine now 40 days and 40 nights. Lots of biblical references to be made here, befitting of biblical proportions that we are dealing with. Did I say biblical? Try that three times. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a Facebook post circulating called We're Not in the Same Boat. The author is unknown, and the passage talks about how we are weathering the same storm, but each of us in our own boat experiencing this plague differently. The author goes further and gives a litany of examples of the different realities we are each facing. The passage ends like this. Each one of us will emerge in our own way from this storm. It's very important to see beyond what is seen at first glance, not just by looking, but actually seeing. True, we are all on different ships during this storm, each experiencing a different journey. So, how will you emerge from your journey? For me, it's been a mixed bag, and in some respects, a return to the basics, to what's really important. For example, I had a 2-hour Zoom call with my family on Easter Sunday. Uninterrupted, we focused completely on each other. It was so incredibly special. It was so heartwarming and really a lot of fun. And I cannot remember a time before that when being consumed by the busyness of the holiday, we had the opportunity to spend such quality time together. Same goes for the conversations I've had with my girlfriends. I've always been so grateful for their friendships in my life. And having to go through this together, well, friendships have really grown deeper. And with more time on my hands, I've been reading those books that I've had stacked on my nightstand for months, collecting dust. And I've even started watching some of those series that everyone's been talking about. I'm so obsessed now with My Brilliant Friend on HBO. It's fantastic. And you know what? It doesn't really matter to me that I haven't been to the nail salon or the hairdresser. And although I do miss going out to dinner at my favorite restaurant, I have fallen back in love with cooking. Yeah, no, that's not true. Not true at all. Sorry. But all kidding aside, this getting back to basic, it's kind of like vanilla ice cream. With all the sophisticated flavors out there, we've forgotten just how good vanilla ice cream tastes, right? Especially when it's made with only of the finest ingredients. So as we start thinking about what the new normal looks like, we can really be very selective about what toppings we want to put back so that they only enhances the flavor of the ice cream. So this reminds me of a time in my life when I was faced with an unprecedented change. It was the day I was diagnosed with breast cancer. In that instant, my boat capsized and I was cast into the sea. I remember not caring about anyone or anything around me. And simultaneously, it was the greatest moment of clarity for me because I understood the fragility of life and the importance of happiness. I knew I had to make changes. I had to simplify my life and move away from those things that had not been serving me well. Now, these changes didn't happen overnight, and granted, it wasn't always easy. Lots of sleepless nights, tears, and fears. But looking back, I can say with certainty that experience of having breast cancer changed my perspective on life forever and for the better. And for me, it was my new beginning. So too, this pandemic has collectively upended our boats in one way or another. And similarly, it could be your life-defining moment. The moment you decide this is your time to change. Your time to get back in touch with who you are and what you want, both personally and professionally. So, If you're interested in taking a closer look at how my program can support you, then all you need to do is message me here or simply go to the Contact Me page on my website, MarionMarinoCoaching.com. Fill out the form, and from there I'll be in touch. And while you're visiting my website, be sure to check out my ebook. It's right there on the homepage, How to Manage Change and Navigate Transitions in Life, the 5 Essentials to Finding the New You. And you can download that for free when you enter your email and become part of my email community. So that's my time today, folks. I really want to thank you all for joining me. And listen, if you like what you've heard, then please hit share and help me go viral. So I'll see you next time. And until then, live with intention, lead with integrity, and learn with inspiration. Bye-bye now. Have a great day.